Sure is good to be inside on this Wednesday afternoon, huh? Well, for 6 years, we knew her as the love-starved, self-centered Cece Babcock on The Nanny, where she was usually the butt of the joke.
You know, Niles, this is the best cup of coffee you've ever made.
Well, in honor of our new alliance, I must confess, this is the first time I've ever put it in a clean cup. It was just roast chicken with sage.
Now, actress Lauren Lane is appearing in a different comedy about class and wealth and selling out. It sounds like a good one. She stars as Becky in Becky's New Car, which is now playing here in Austin. Welcome to the show today.
Thank you so much, Jason.
So you're back on stage again instead of the sitcom experience.
Yep.
You like that?
I love the stage. I teach theater at Texas State University. I'm an actress from the theater originally, so I've always done it all along. At the same time I did television.
Now, you look different than when we saw you in The Nanny.
Well, because it's ended in 1998.
Right.
So, and I live in Austin, so I don't die.
I love it. Do the kids know who you are when they first come in for class?
If they hear my voice,
yeah.
I mean, I can get recognized from my voice.
Because the reruns are all over the place still, so they know that I've heard that voice somewhere.
Right.
And so you're starring in this production now. Tell us a little bit about it.
Well, Stephen Dietz is the playwright. He's also teaches at UT, and he's a nationally known playwright, and so it's very exciting to get to do this production. And it's an interesting, very funny, farcical show about a woman who has this, by mistaken identity, gets this opportunity to change her life completely. And so she's sort of facing middle-age issues, as many of us are, including myself, but in a really, really funny way. Stephen has written a beautiful play about what's important and what we value, but also gives us a chance to really, really laugh.
And you get to sell out a little bit in this one.
A little bit, and I get to talk to the audience, and I have
nice.
Yeah, it's a really interesting play that way.
Is it nice to have that back, you know, the stage experience where you have the live audience right there, you get that instant feedback, and you actually talk and do interactive with them?
It means the world to me. It's where my first love really is. Now, on the sitcom that I worked on, we did have a live audience, as opposed to some on our show day, we would have live audiences, so it was sort of terrific for me. It was similar to theater, but there's nothing like this. And Zach is my artistic home, and this is a very intimate theater.
Right.
So it's these kind of opportunities don't always exist for us, and I'm so lucky, and I'm really happy to do it.
Native Texan from the Dallas area, but here in Austin
Not
now.
native, but grew up in the Dallas-Fort Worth area and have lived in Austin for almost a decade.
Nice.
Yeah.
And you said if you wanted to raise your kids in a more normal place.
I know. This keep Austin weird. Try living in L.A. for a decade, and you'll know.
You can see Lauren Lane in Becky's New Car. It's going on now through July 11th at the Zach Theater, 1510 Toomey Road. More information on the show and your chance to win a $50,000 credit at Mercedes-Benz here in Austin. You gotta get it, Becky's New Car. Just go to weareaustin.com and look in the Austin Live section there for everything that you need to know. Hey, thanks for coming on the show with us today.
Thanks for having me.
Break a leg out there.